Chalowski, I'm just sitting here thinking about how important my childhood was to shaping who I am, good, bad, and indifferent, because these overly sensitive, insensitive mother pluckers is on my last nerve. Yeah, like the way people can't take words. And then, this is the thing. The words is not even the issues writing the check that your ass can't cash. That's the thing too. Because it's not just, you can't take what I say. It's bigger than that, because I've seen the internet, people going way too far. People getting unalive because OMG, they saying all types of things. Like there's no repercussions. I've seen people door get kicked in real time. So I'm like, what? This is the point I'm trying to make. Even with the things I've been seeing on the internet, the reckless, disrespectful talk that I've been seeing is out of control. Let me just say, my tongue is disrespectful when it wants to be, but everybody have choice, free will to use it accordingly. You can heal, you can harm with it, So, I always try to tell people I'm a defense player. I don't come in with the shenanigans. I respond with the shits. As it should be. That's what I'm thinking. But the high road is what people think is supposed to be going on. That's why I really miss Kaya coming in with the gavel and just holding court. It bring back that type of energy because it's necessary. And even if somebody want to get to the level of throwing hands, what happened to, hey, dude, when people win, lose, draw, eat the consequences of it all. It is like, I've seen too much people, especially on social media, and let me just say, the FMG, the delusion, entitledness of what people think of themselves hitting this button. Like, I've seen too many people talking about their clout, their OMG, people trying to build their name off of them. And I'm like, who are you? How did you get here? And I realized, too, that viralness has become a virus. And it's been mad annoying. Like, to the point where talented people is being overlooked. People with common sense is being shamed and disrespected because majority rule. Majority is a bunch of fools. Unfortunately. So it's like you can't even make sense if it's going against the majority. And as y'all can see, even on these apps, how it's leaned in people's favor. So I'm not amused or enthused. I don't get entertained by that stuff. Even in real life, when people have reputations that they felt meant something to me, when it don't mean a damn thing. Like, I come from the school, what you eat don't make me crap. That's why that whole jealousy aspect, it didn't make sense to me. Maybe because I'm a middle child, but it just never made sense to me, because I always felt as if there was some information that I needed, I can ask the source or get it for myself, but never felt like I couldn't get it if I wanted it. And also, too, another reason why I felt I couldn't be jealous, because I don't know what people do to get what they have. Some people literally sell their soul and go through all types of stuff, even down to like Cassie and her lawsuit and getting that 53 mil. I wouldn't want it that way. And I'm not saying I'm OMG better. I've been through some shenanigans, not Diddy shenanigans, but shenanigans enough to know, like, yeah, I would have want some compensation for what I went through. However, to sit there and say I would do that again in order to get the compensation, hell no. I said hell to no. So I'm looking at these mother pluckers. And I'm talking about, I see the reactors and stuff, and people doing their thing, and they have their opinions, and they do all types of stuff. But even the reactors, come on, it's smelling themselves. Here, you got the views, you got the subscribers. But Ninja, who is you? Like, even to the influencers and the Kaiserite and the Duke, like, yo, I understand, youngins, but even when I was coming up back in the days, even if you enjoyed the entertainer, we wasn't a fan. Unless you was literally thirsty. You know, you enjoy the music because you enjoy the gift. But these mother pluckers is coming through with nothing. No talent. Ooh, excuse me. No talent. Just a skit, something, a viral moment, as they say. And goddamn, now they feel they're a celebrity. And again, from a person who always observes celebrities in a sense of talent and skill and entertainment, and even then, you're a human being. I'm not gonna stand out. I would get some goosebumps if the performance is amazing. Shout out to whoever, those who really do it. The MJs, the Beyoncés, Usher, OMG. Those type of things. I like that type of energy. But these mother pluckers like the Nettas, the Krishans, the mother plucker, who else? There's so many of them. These sectors where people is the family sector, the mommy sectors, the who shot John, OMG. The subscribers got people definitely believing that everybody know them. Oh, the Peaches. And this is on my FYP. And I hit uninterested, and please leave me alone when I see it. But yet still, sir, it's there. And I'm not a hater because it just lets me know that majority of the world got issues to sit there. Excuse me, watch out. Because you sitting there, you're messing up my shoes. Out. Bye. See you later. So, like even, oh, Sugar Honey Iced Tea, because look at the celebrities. Look at Tyler Perry, all up in the mix. I've been seeing so much stuff. I had a list of things I wanted to address, but I've been feeling like, what's the point of it? Because it's still going to have these stands saying, oh, these people wanted that, OMG. And you know what else I was seeing too? How people, yo, no. I'm cat sitting. So, come here. He and his feelings, so we got 3 cats here. One of them is 17 years old, was here before he got here. So he needs to really slow his roll. Then I got both of my daughter's cats. Those are my grand fur babies. So he know he has to love them and be easy. Sir, you really need to relax. Come here. Come look. Come. Look on to see how thirsty he is just to bother him. Yeah. He scratched up all the shellacking of the door I did. That's what you're not going to do. You're not. Let me see. Let me see why you're trying to. Oh, no. He's sleeping. I'll see you later. What I gotta say is, I'm probably going to do some interesting little videos I'm going to upload on how it's going with them. Because maybe some people is animal lovers and appreciate that. But if you're into just the reality of, not the reality TV and these people wanting what they want us to see, but in real life, how would you really react in real life if you see these people moving the way they do? And would you really be entertained or disgusted? Because for me, I can smell it through the screen. All right, toodles.